Yoshi is one of the most adorably popular characters to ever come into existence. He made his grand debut in Super Mario World, and ever since then, if a game was released that had the word Mario in the title, Yoshi was guaranteed to show up one way or another. But why? Why did we all fall in love with this character? He was basically just someone to ride and eventually ditch to get some extra air because that's more important. Anyway, let's try and figure it out. Let's go back to 1991. You're playing Super Mario World and all of a sudden, BAM! Out comes this mysterious green dinosaur named Yoshi. He thanks us for rescuing him from an egg that Bowser apparently trapped him in. Now these few sentences are more than enough for us to get fully invested in Yoshi. He shows gratitude, signs of heroism, and even shares the same common enemy. Yoshi's gameplay is a very fun and dynamic addition to the Mario universe. He's able to continuously eat things with that famous tongue. Depending on what was eaten, Yoshi would be granted some sweet new abilities. But the initial charm of Yoshi isn't from what he could actually do, but for what he offered. Companionship. This entire world is littered with creatures that have targeted you as the enemy. Every stage has either Goombas, Koopas, and football players that are working together to take you out, coupled with the fact that you're not even in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore, and that feeling of loneliness slowly begins to creep up on you. Yoshi is the cure for that, but that can't be the only reason he's so lovable. And you're right, there's more. You see, the 90s was an experimental time in gaming. New characters were constantly being created and explored upon to see who had potential and who didn't. Names like Bubsy and Booger Man didn't exactly appeal to the masses. Part of this experimental process was to take already established characters and explore on them, usually with success. Diddy's Conquest and Knuckles Chaotix were prime examples that these sidekick characters are now a force to be reckoned with. So it was only a matter of time until everyone's favorite dinosaur got a game of his own. A few, actually. Yoshi's Cookie, a unique and charming puzzle game. Yoshi Safari, a weird game utilizing the SNES Super Scope. But of course, there's the game that cemented Yoshi as a character who would forever be in our hearts. Yoshi's Island. The story of Yoshi's Island takes place at the very beginning, with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. They're being carried by the stork, and Kamek attacks them. Baby Mario then plummets to the earth, coincidentally enough, landing on Yoshi. And just like that, Yoshi makes it his personal responsibility to protect this child that literally fell from the sky at all costs. This benevolent act of valor makes Yoshi the kind of person you're always rooting for, having the most unselfish attitude and the will to protect this random helpless child. Every detail in this game adds to the spirit of Yoshi's personality. The beautiful color book style artwork gave life to everything, even locations that should have been grim and lifeless. They're all just so vibrant. Just like Yoshi, always so positive and enthusiastic no matter what. A game's atmosphere can be a major part of the character's evolution. If you don't believe me, look at Luigi's first standalone game. Mario is missing. It was an educational experience. Very dull, uninteresting, and flat out boring. Those characteristics are reflected in the Luigi we know today. Yoshi even got his own game on the N64. Again, everything focused around happiness and putting you in an overall good mood. However, don't let these cute aesthetics fool you. Yoshi is more than capable of being a badass. Yoshi has a very weird role in the Mario franchise. He's either the main focus of a game, or he's just thrown in because Yoshi. But think about it, whatever appearance Yoshi makes, major or minor, he always manages to put a smile on our faces. Yoshi embodies everything good in the world. That toasty fire on a cold winter's night. The person that's always there for you to keep you company. The person that brings vibrancy and warmth to any situation, no matter how dreary. We all have a Yoshi in our lives, and we absolutely love them with all of our heart.